Hello, everyone. This is Mystic Goddess with your general reading. I've meditated over the energy and I've shuffled the deck, so let's go ahead and get started. The overall energy for who is coming toward you, we have running, foundation. We also have the Sun card, and we have the Four of Cups here. All right. So when it comes to who is coming toward you, it's someone that has been at a distance. They could have disappeared on you at some point in time, or you could have ghosted them. Deep down, they know a relationship with you brings them joy, positivity, and for some, even better health and fortune. But this person's mindset and ego causes them to manifest relationship failure. They're also worried they missed out on having a stable and secure life with you. Whoever it is, they ran from their own happiness. This person likes the thought of establishing roots, settling down, and being a family. But they also have an irrational fear of becoming bored and losing themselves due to monotony. The crazy thing is, that's an excuse this person uses to trick themselves into believing it's okay to run, when in reality it's actually self-sabotage. So this person may come in showing renewed interest, or they may attempt to rekindle this connection, but some of you are no longer focusing on this person, or you feel like a relationship with them wouldn't go anywhere. Others of you are trying to keep a positive mindset, and you're interested in a new start as long as they can provide consistency and security. And there are a few of you that are pretending like this person doesn't even exist, at least not in your world. At the bottom of the deck, we have perspective. So this person is having a shift in perspective at this point in time. For some of you, they're coming to a realization in regards to certain ways that they acted in the past. Now, for some of you, this person could have been closed off, especially when it comes to their heart space, and they're realizing they should have been more receptive toward you, or that they should have been more vulnerable. For some of you, this person is realizing they contributed to their own pain. They contributed to their own pain by being apprehensive, overly cautious, being resistant, suppressing their emotions, even though they truly wanted to be with you. And for some of you, they're aware that you brought them a lot of peace, a lot of harmony. You balance this person. Wow. So yeah, this person feels as though they should have opened up to you. Like I said, they do have a tendency to suppress their emotions. For some of you, they're admiring you from a distance. Now, for some of you, this person's going to come in very suddenly, okay? Especially if the two of you have been off and on. But for others of you, if it's been a while since you have heard from this person, there's something about you that they view as forbidden. Okay, so they may feel like you're no longer open to them. They may feel as though you wouldn't give them another chance. But someone is wanting to come in, being a little bit more receptive, being a little bit more vulnerable. I'm not going to say that this person will come in exposing everything that's in their heart, because they are overly cautious. But this person is coming to a realization that they need to open up to you and let you know some of what they're feeling. So this person may have hurt you or caused you pain, but they actually ended up hurting themselves in the end, because now they feel as though the person that they're really wanting to be with, which is you, is no longer accessible, or not accessible to the point where you used to be. There's something forbidden about your energy. So they could feel as though you're closed off, like you're not as open to them. They feel like they can't have you for some reason, but it actually makes them want you even more. So yeah, this person is in their head a little bit. They're starting to come to an understanding that you were a safe place for them. You may have been this person's safe place, but they weren't receptive to that out of fear of being vulnerable. They think so much about what could possibly go wrong to the point where they hinder progress in the relationship, and that's self-sabotage. So yeah, when it comes to who was coming toward you with the hangman being here, it's someone that's having a shift in perspective. But this person is also unhappy. For some of you, they could be in another situation that they're dissatisfied in. For some of you, they will come in with communication, trying to change the way that you view them, or they may let you into their world a little bit. This person may tell you about some things that have been going on in their life, things that have been chaotic, certain losses they have took, or something that's been bothering them. Now, with the Tower card being here, they're going to come in an unexpected way or at an unexpected time. For some of you, they're going to come in at a time where you're not really focused on them. With the Ten of Cups being here right below the Hanged Man, this person is currently unhappy with the situation that they're in, and they want to come in and offer you a long-term committed relationship. But this person has to have a shift in perspective, a permanent shift in perspective. Because like I said before, they actually like the thought of planting roots, settling down, having a secure long-term committed relationship, or possibly even being married. But the thought of them living a repetitive, boring life scares them. This person thinks that if they were to settle down with one person long term, or if they were to get married, their life would consist of waking up in the morning, going to work, coming home, watching TV, then going to bed. Next day, waking up in the morning, go to work, come home, watch TV, go to bed. They think that will be their life every day. So there's a part of them that wants to settle down, but they also want their own freedom. And there's nothing wrong with having freedom in a relationship. Everyone needs their independence. Okay, everyone needs some me time. Everyone needs to have certain things that they focus on outside of the relationship in order to remain an individual, in order to keep the relationship dynamic healthy. You have to make the relationship a part of your world, not the center of it, in order for you to have a healthy relationship. This person needs to understand that they can still be free to enjoy themselves and have a relationship, but also this person may have a weird definition of freedom. I just feel like this person may take things too far sometimes. Okay? They may do things that a person in a relationship shouldn't be doing. There's a difference between enjoying yourself to the point where it's causing destruction in the relationship versus enjoying yourself but still respecting your relationship and still showing loyalty to your partner when you are enjoying your free time. There's a huge difference here. And I feel like the problem with this person is there's a thin line. There's a very thin line when it comes to the way they enjoy their freedom versus them still remaining respectful in a relationship. This seems to be someone that will go out and take things too far and do things that will end up causing pain or confusion to their partner. And that's not okay. So it's coming out like they kind of want the best of both worlds. They want the benefits of being in a relationship. They want the benefits of settling down, having someone that will be there happily ever after. But they also want to be free to do their own thing. And what they do in their free time brings chaos. That's a problem. This is someone that needs to be single until they figure out what they want or until they make certain sacrifices. I feel like they make childish decisions. They don't always think things through. This is someone that wants to settle down with you. And for some of you, they're going to come in offering you a commitment because the Ten of Pentacles is right below the Page of Wands. But I also feel as though whatever they're offering you, they're not quite ready for it. There's still some growth that needs to be done on this person's part. With the Page of Pentacles being here, if this person hasn't reached out as of yet, communication is going to come in at a time when you're busy doing something. Okay? You're either going to be looking at something, you're going to be at work, or you're going to have something in your hands. Okay, so when they do reach out, I see your focus being elsewhere. With the 8 of Wands being here right below the 9 of Pentacles, when they do reach out with communication, they're going to have a lot to say. For some of you, they may tell you pretty quickly that they want to start a family or be a family with you. If you do decide to reconcile or make things work with this person, just make sure that you take things slow. Because I do feel like they want to be a family, like they want to settle down. But single people activities excite this person. And that's a concern. For some of you, they can mention something about their health. Either some type of health issue is improving dramatically and very quickly, or they could tell you that they've had a decline in some type of health issue. And like it's declining really quick, really fast. But yeah, just make sure that you take things slow. I don't see this as someone that's a bad person. I just feel like they want the best of both worlds. They just need to understand that they can have a long-term committed relationship and still have the freedom to enjoy themselves without causing destruction to the relationship or causing pain to their significant other. I feel like that's where things get hazy. This person takes things too far. For some of you, they may say some things that shock you a little bit. Or they may say some things that you were not expecting them to say. But yeah, this person is their own worst enemy. They are their own worst enemy. And the crazy thing is, I feel like this is someone that will, to an extent, restrain their partner. There are certain things they wouldn't want you doing, but they'll actually do those same things to you. So they feel like they're missing out in life. Okay, they feel like they're missing out on having happiness with a significant other, having happiness with you. But at the same time, they're literally running away from their own happiness and running away from a secure foundation, running away from settling down. They want it, but it kind of scares them a little bit. This person has to get it together. They have to get it together. And they also need to stop offering things that they know that they can't deliver on. Well, I don't want to say they can't deliver, but they need to stop offering things that they know they're not completely ready for. So let's see what else comes out. Give me more messages, please, Holy Spirit, when it comes to this person. Who is coming toward my viewers when it comes to love? Who is coming toward my viewers when it comes to love? 2 more shuffles. All right, so let's see what else comes out here. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have influences. So this is someone that tends to be influenced by their peers, the people around them. For some of you, even their family. This could also be someone that has some attachments, whether that's to certain substances or to a lifestyle. Give me more. Who is coming toward my viewers? I also feel like they worry too much about what people think. We have ecstasy here, and that card came out crossing. So it's someone that's tired of chasing thrills. I feel like there were certain things that excited this person at one point that are no longer doing it for them anymore. Intuition is at the bottom of the deck. So some of you can intuitively feel this person coming, or you just have this inner knowing that they're going to return. Give me more. Thank you. We have finality. So it's definitely someone that you had an ending with, but they feel as though it's not over. Whoever it is, they have a lack of closure. They feel like they cannot completely leave this relationship behind. Give me more. Thank you. So we have conflicted, and that card came out crossing. Whoever it is, they come off like they don't know what they want. They can be very in and out, hot and cold. They say they want a relationship. They say they want to settle down. They'll say they want to be with you. But if you were to go by this person's actions, it would cause you to be conflicted. I also feel like this person has made some decisions that are not working out for their highest good as of now. For some of you, this could be someone that had multiple options and they feel like they made the wrong choice. If this person walked away from you, they feel like they made the wrong choice by doing that. If they chose someone else over you, they feel like they chose the wrong person. Give me more. Who is coming toward my viewers? Thank you. All right, so we have nourish. Someone that needs some self-growth. Someone that needs to do a little bit of soul searching. I do feel like this person wants to come in and nourish the connection. The problem is that they have cloudy judgment. So this person isn't always thinking clearly. They don't always make the best choices. For some of you, this could be a distorted feminine or a distorted masculine. But yeah, they don't always make the best judgment calls. And some of you may have felt a lack of clarity while you were connecting to them. Be careful about this person coming with illusions as well. Give me more. Who is coming toward my viewers when it comes to love? Thank you. So we have one day. And that card fell out right under foundation. So this person feels as though one day they'll be ready to settle down. This card also has another time written here at the bottom. So I feel like this person isn't completely ready to settle down as of yet. Whatever they're offering you, especially if it has anything to do with spending the rest of their life with you, if it has anything to do with being in a long-term committed relationship, they're not completely ready. They'll be ready someday, but I feel like they won't be ready at the time they come in offering it to you. It's going to be important for you not to hold your life up for this person, especially if you are one of those that want to reconcile. Because days can turn into weeks, weeks can turn into months, and months can turn into years. Some of you have already reached your breaking point with this person. There may be something that they did that you felt was the final straw. I feel like dealing with this person is overwhelming. They have a way of kind of pushing you to your limit. They will come in wanting to make amends, asking you for another chance. But trying to settle down with this person before they're completely ready, there will be consequences. I feel like you'll be the only one that's devoted, okay? And I have to tell you what I see. They're going to come in with something that sounds pretty good, but really underneath the surface, they're not ready for it. They're just worried about losing out on happiness with you. I feel like that's what this is about. Them feeling as though the one is getting away or the one has gotten away. Give me another card. Who is coming toward my viewers when it comes to love? Thank you. We have distance and we also have clinging. Both of those cards came out in reverse. So this is someone that you were in separation from, or the two of you were giving each other space. Some of you may have blocked this person or they may have blocked you. But with distance coming out in reverse, it lets me know that this person will make attempts to get closer to you. They don't want to be at a distance from you anymore. They don't want the two of you to be apart. With clinging coming out in reverse, this card is all about holding on. So this is someone that may have let you go at some point, or you let them go. Take it however it fits. And they don't like to get too attached. Even if they were to get attached to you, they'll end up running eventually. They'll end up putting up a wall. Give me one more card. Who is coming toward my viewers when it comes to love? Thank you. We have thinking. So this is someone that's missing you. They desire you. And they are craving your energy. Second chance is at the bottom of the deck. So they've been thinking a lot about how to come toward you. And for some of you, they're going to act on those impulses. Just make sure that you're careful with this person. Because like I said, they want to get closer to you. They do see you as someone they could be really happy with. But this is someone that is afraid of commitment. That's all it is to it. They want the best of both worlds. I do feel like they're tired of chasing thrills. Certain things that this person looked at as a good time before, it's not the same anymore. This person feels as though their life is passing them by. For some of you, it could even be where they see their friends settling down. They see certain family members settling down. And so they feel like they're missing out when it comes to having a significant other that they can spend the rest of their life with. But it's going to be important for you to see things for what they are, or to take things really slowly with this person, because you don't want them ghosting you, disappearing on you, putting up a wall. They feel like they'll be ready someday, but I don't feel like it'll be the actual day they reach out to you. So they're going to come with some type of illusion. They don't feel as though things are truly over between the two of you. They feel a lack of closure. There's a lot of self-growth that this person needs to go through. They do have a habit of making bad choices. They seem to be a distorted feminine or a distorted masculine. They miss you and want to get closer. But when they come in offering you a commitment, they're not completely ready for it. It's going to be important for you to look at the small details instead of just looking at the big picture. Because the big picture looks good, and it looks good to this person. It's just the small details that scares them. And for some of you, the fear that they have is irrational, because just because you've settled down with someone or just because you get married doesn't mean you can't still have fun. It doesn't mean that you can't enjoy yourself outside of the relationship, but there is a line there. You still have to respect your significant other. And I feel like this person tends to cross the line. They go too far when they're out enjoying themselves. So just be careful when they come in. All right, so that is the reading, everyone. If you guys resonated with this, or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time, bye.